everyone, my name is Ayei.
I'm Maria.
And we are from the Africa Week Entertainment Committee. And so we know many of you were disappointed we weren't able to have all of our exciting events.
Particularly Puff and Poetry Night.
So we have compiled this collection of poems to represent Africa and its resilience, thus being the theme of Africa Week this week.
Please stay tuned and enjoy.
Woo!
Opening remarks for Mother Africa. When I first met you, I was just an idea of a woman, nothing short of a lost and broken philosophy, a naive child who didn't see you for the greatness in transit that you were. I'm so glad you were patient with me. Thank you for helping me realize your divinity. You be tales of memories erased from history books turned into callers of liberation. You be the place that never learned to speak the language of bare minimum. You send all our past nightmares to the ER and they never make it out alive. The way you tell the sun every day, child, light me up. Today we will look more like answered prayers than worn out knees. And isn't it amazing? The way we all be walking birthmarks of Mother Africa, the way our roots are always intertwined, our connection be 3 generations deep, the way the sun caresses my skin and never forgets to mark its territory. I was born with Africa's last name embedded in my skin. You are what taught me unwavering confidence. The way your body never shook during migration, I have never known resilience like the resilience Africa taught me. Now I know what they say about you. Those stereotypes, I've heard them too. To the audience, I only ask one thing of you, that you give her a chance, that you see her for her. Let the streams that flow through her baptize you, and now welcome to us, the ascension party that is Africa.
Take pride and insult it with the best description of fulfilled. Inherit a listen between signs of sealed prayers. Take your fears to the reality of your fight. Love yourself bare and dusty. Release the lioness to practice. I'm not scared anymore. This is me, unapologetic and ready. No one can save you. May the galaxies fulfill its dreams upon all. I chose me. There has never been a better time to live than now. Zivule kamva lami amaphupha afezeke. Ndembathe thongo lami sebendilandela. Vungama ngonyama yezulu amandla ndinawo. The rise of any phoenix is a revolution waiting to be set alight. I know the honor of truth now. Imithandazo kamama ayizange yaphephuka. Izinqi zami zingikhomba ngaphambili. Thula wena mlomo wami uyalazi kusasa likuphatheleni. Vuka sizukulwane sikaphala. The time is now.
This poem is titled Home. Kwa jina la Baba na la Mwana na la Roho Mtakatifu is how I start my prayers. With my head raised to the sun and my hands outstretched to the hills, this language rolls off my tongue as though the Bantu spirits are awakening deep in my soul. Even though this tongue is not of my mother's and this religion is not of my father's, these prayers, they take me back home, wrap me in the warmth of Sunday mornings and sing to me like grandma's hymns. When home comes calling, I am reminded that I am made of the dust of my ancestors and the roads that covered their graves. I am a seed sown from plantations colored in strife and growing under the glow of greenhouse light. I am moments and worlds colliding constantly. And so are you, so are we. We are the product of greatness undefined and tragedy unending. We are a future uncertain, built from a history untold. We are native and nomad, lost in construction. So when home comes calling, there follows a reckoning, where I am all the memories I've made and those I could not forget, where you are all the people you've loved and those who chose to love you, where our past and present narrow down to lines scribbled across sacred land so that only our prayers like the brightest stars can guide us back home. Like smoke in the night sky, like the ocean's tide, I hear laughter tangled in the sea breeze. Joy rumbling beneath my feet, beauty streaming in with the sun's rays. These moments come back to me when I press my palms together. When I shut my eyes, when the melodies carry my soul to a place that feels like home, and here it lies among us. A song so sweet written in our colors and our smiles. A prayer revealed in one united breath as we say, Amen, Amen, Amen. I feel at home.
Within my soul, within my heart, there lies a place I call home, land of my birth, smoke-colored stone and flame-colored earth, electric skies, shivering heat, blood-red clay beneath my feet. Africa.
At night, when finally alone, I close my eyes and I am home. I kneel and touch the blood-warm sand and feel the pulse beneath my hand of an ancient life too old to name, in an ancient land too wild to tame. Africa.
How can I show you what I feel? How can I make this essence real? I search for words in dumb frustration to try and form some explanation. But how can heart and soul be caught in one-dimensional written thought? Africa.
If love and longing are a fire, and man consumed by his desire, then this love is no simple flame that mortal thought can hold or tame. As deep within the earth's own core, the love of home burns evermore. Africa.
When you've acquired the taste of the dust and the scent of our first rain, you're hooked forever in Africa, and you'll never be better again until you've watched the setting moon. But wait, don't expect to hear the jackals bark unless you're at a park. Africa.
Come! Africa is waiting. Since you have touched the open sky and learned to love the rustling grass and the wild fish eagle's cry, you will always hunger for the bush, for the lion's grasping roar. Yes, you're still at the park to camp at last beneath the stars and to be at peace once more. You might ask, how can we find hope amid uncertainty, conflict, or loss? That's what it means to be African. It takes courage and resilience.
Africa.